The horses are on parade for tonight's fourth race, the OSS Super Final for 2-year-old trotting fillies. Here's one, Rebellious Royalty, daughter of Mutineer, is owned by Terry Hunter, trained by James McDonald. Mark McDonald drives, and Matt Trelford, the caretaker of number 1. The 2 on parade is Wilsonator. Still have filly on to drive. This daughter of Cadaver, trained by Rob Fellows, for partners Michael Pazevsky and Ed Wilson. Yolanda Fellows, the caretaker of number 2, Wilsonator. 3, Wind Cross, daughter of Striking Sabre, partnered up with driver Steve Byron tonight. John Bax, the conditioner. The homebred is owned by Westcott Limited Liability Corporation. Steve Sills, the caretaker tonight for number 3, Wind Cross. Next on parade is the 4, Angostura. This daughter of Angus Hall is owned by Dan Terra Racing Stable of Strathroy, Ontario. Dan Creighton, the trainer. Pam Young, the caretaker, and Trevor Ritchie, partnering number 4, Angostura. Next to parade is the 5, Emmy Lou Who. This filly, by Ken Workington, is owned by Linda Welwood, Tammy Aspden, Ann Shunock, and Diane Ingham. Lyle MacArthur, the trainer-driver, and Al Dawson, the caretaker of number 5, Emmy Lou Who. Here's number 6, Is That All You Got? This daughter of Southwind Luster, owned by Terry Hunter, also sent out by trainer James McDonald. Amy McIntyre, the caretaker, and it's Anthony McDonald, drive number 6, Is That All You Got? Next to parade is 7, Sooner Than Later. Here's a daughter of Striking Sabre, owned and trained by Doug McIntosh, his partner William Weaver III. Bud Wilton, the caretaker, and Randy Waples drives number 7, Sooner Than Later. Number 8 has been scratched. 9 is Poof She's Gone. This daughter of Cadaver is owned by Mel Hartman, Herb Liverman, David McDuffie, and John Fielding. Richard Nifty Norman, the trainer. Robin Norman, the caretaker. And it's Dave Miller, partnering 9, Poof She's Gone. Here's number 10, Ruling Class. This daughter of Angus Hall is owned by Park Hill Stud Farm, Harry Locke, and Glengate Farms. John Bax, the trainer. Matt Bax, the caretaker. And it's Paul McDonnell driving number 10, Ruling Class. And drawing in off the also eligible list tonight, moving into post position 8, this is number 11, Daria Hall, a daughter of Striking Sabre, who's owned by the ABC stable of Bowmanville. Cindy Rapson, the caretaker, and the trainer-driver, Hall of Famer Doug Brown. And that's the field for tonight's OSS Super Final for the 2-year-old filly trotters. The Ontario Sire Stakes Super Final with 2-year-old trotting fillies, and behind it, here they come. And they're off. 4 of them fire out in a line. Wilsonator leads the charge from the inside. Down the center is Emmy Lou Who, off-stride Angostura. Ritchie lost Angostura again. She's made a break. From the inside away, 3rd, Wind Cross. Through at the rail 4th is Rebellious Royalty, going to cross over and get to the rail 5th is Sooner Than Later. Poof She's Gone is avoiding the breaker, and down to the rail from in 6th. Is That All You Got? 7th backed up as they go into the opening turn. Daria Hall has 2 rivals beaten in the first turn. Ruling Class is 1, and of course Angostura is the other. 27-3 was the opening quarter, and it's Emmy Lou Who leads the fillies across the tunnel and to the backstretch here at Woodbine, tracked in the pocket spot by Wilsonator, as she is very strong in the face, sitting in that pocket spot for Filion. Wilsonator wants to go, but Filion says not just yet. Now he's got to come. Wilsonator to the outside, tips and rolls. So Emmy Lou Who is going to get cover here in the second quarter. Backed up towards the rail from 3rd now, Wind Cross, the inside 4th now towards the inside, Rebellious Royalty on the move. Here comes Poof She's Gone from the backfield as Miller gives her cue, and she rolls up 4th, now 3rd, soon to be 2nd, and coming right after Wilsonator, half-mile speed of 58-1. Wilsonator again is going to have to take a back seat, this time to Poof She's Gone. Poof She's Gone rolls up on the outside and quickly accelerates to the top. Wilsonator's back in 2nd. To the inside 3rd is Emmy Lou Who, driving up 4th to the outside. Is That All You Got? Then towards the inside from in 5th is Wind Cross. 6th outside comes Daria Hall, 3/4, 126 4/5. Top of the stretch, the lead belongs to Poof She's Gone. Wilsonator from back in 2nd, tipped out for the drive from 3rd comes Emmy Lou Who, and they race towards the 7/8 mile marker, and Poof She's Gone is still clear by 3 lengths in fact. Wilsonator's back in 2nd, outside 3rd is Emmy Lou Who, shooting through at the rail is Wind Cross 4th now, deep stretch lead for Poof She's Gone, and Poof She is gone! Poof She's Gone to win the Super Final, and she wins with authority, winning it by 5 lengths. Wilsonator was 2nd, Wind Cross 3rd, Emmy Lou Who 4th, and Ruling Class 5th in 1 155 3/5, a track record, an Ontario Sire Stakes record for Poof She's Gone. Caretaker Robin Norman escorting 9. Poof She's Gone back to the winner's circle. And the winner's circle has been this filly's second home this year. Her 10th win in this, her 12th start of the rookie campaign. 2-year-old daughter of Cadabra from the Garland Nobel mare Travelin' Superlight, bred by Terry Hill Stud Limited of Port Perry, Ontario, is owned by Mel Hartman, Herb Liverman, David McDuffie, and John Fielding, Nifty Norman Trains, and Dave Miller in the bike for the winning drive. Going over the $1 million mark in earnings in her rookie campaign, and she caps off the season with a breathtaking score in her Super Final. The fastest mile in the history of the Ontario Sire Stakes program for a 2-year-old trotting filly. On a 7/8 mile oval, of course, racing the former record, set interestingly by a former Nifty Norman trainee named Bella Dolce, so she's in good company. Poof She's Gone victorious here tonight in an Ontario Sire Stakes and track record clocking time of 155 3/5. She lowers her own track record by a fifth of a second. Trackside to make the trophy presentation tonight, Mr. Ted Chudley, Member of Parliament for the Halton region, joining us here tonight, part of the Super Final festivities, and we're glad he could join us.
Joined in the winner's circle by one of the owners, John Fielding, and Poof She's Gone, an OSS and a track record performance here. She did it rather easily. How does it feel? What did you think of this effort?
Wow, she is something else, and God, I mean, David never popped the earplugs. She's not even blowing here. I said she should go out and race against the 3-year-olds later on tonight. She's unbelievable.
You know, John, when you spend $170,000 on a horse as a yearling, obviously you have high expectations, but safe to say that she has more than exceeded expectations this year?
Oh, she's gone over $1 million tonight, and I don't think there's been many other fillies have done that. Maybe Snow White, but my partners Herb Liverman and Mel and David McDuffie, Mel Hartman and Dave McDuffie, great guys. Nifty Norman and his wife Robin. And Stephanie, their daughter, did a fantastic job. This filly's been awesome since basically June. She's just been unbelievable.
You have some room in your trophy case at home, because I think you're going to be getting some year-end trophies here with this filly. Yeah,
she's as I say, she's a dream. She really is. And we have another filly that won the matron tonight for Jimmy and Christina Tactor, Costa Rica, who's been these two fillies have gone back and forth with each other, and so she won the matron tonight. So it's been a great night so far.